The letter K, we're going to discuss kindness. One time I was speaking in the south of France. It was actually one of the more lovely presentations I'd ever done to the European Cardiology Society. These are cardiologists and who literally open your heart. And so usually you need to see a cardiologist when your health is not great. It's not usually see a cardiologist when your heart is healthy. So these folks were the rising stars, the young professionals, and I had given them a talk as they were getting ready to go into a much larger conference of senior people, and they wanted to feel more comfortable networking among the senior professionals. That evening around the cocktail party, I saw a gentleman standing all by himself, just sipping a glass of seltzer water. I could see the bubbles and the lime there. And I thought, well, good grief, we're in the south of France. Shouldn't he be drinking some wine at least? And I said to the two young gentlemen with me, I said, go invite him to come and join our conversation. And they said, no, he looks busy. And I said, he's there by himself drinking this water. And they said, you show us how. And I was completely intimidated. They literally go and open your heart. I have no such skills at all. And I very nervously walked up to this gentleman and I said, sir, I don't mean to interrupt you. Would you like to join our conversation? And I will always remember what he said to me. He said, that would be so kind. So walking up to people who are by themselves is kind. Approaching people when maybe they've had a rough day, you don't know what is going on. At the end of the reception, he came up to me to say to thank me profusely for including him into the conversation and making him feel welcomed. I said, oh my gosh, I said, you do such amazing work. And he said, I had a really bad day today in surgery. Now, I can only imagine a bad day in surgery for a cardiologist is a really bad day for the patient too. So you don't ever know what somebody else is going through that day. So if you see somebody who's by themselves, please just go up to them and say, hello, I'd like to introduce myself, or I'm not sure we've had a chance to say hello, or I see you're looking at your phone. What's your favorite app on that magical machine? Which is what I do say sometimes to people at receptions who seem like they'd rather talk to their phone or look at their phone than talk to people. But they're uncomfortable. They're just uncomfortable. Something about that moment is uncomfortable. So my hope after this is the next event you go to, you will approach somebody who is all by themselves and say, tell me how you know about the event. Tell me something, and start from there. All right. Thank you.